it up for ladies and gentlemen. We are live at PodBrother.com. Yes. Thank you guys for coming out. We're going to have like a really, really, really good time. I am the PodBrother, in case you don't know who I am. Give it up for the PodBrother one time. We are in the zombie zone in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I got some of my best friends in here. I got Rick, Adriana, I got T. Roy and Janine from SIA, and I got Joel, who owns Joe and Susie. Give it up for Joe and Susie for letting us put it up. And you are looking at my special guest. We have the cast, the beautiful, the funny, the very talented cast from Evil Dead, the musical. And it's a musical and it's funny, people. If you haven't seen it, you want to go see it because it's really good. First of all, let's start left to right and introduce yourself and let us know who you are and what your character is.
My name is Courtney Leone, and I have played every character, but I'm currently playing Annie.
Next.
I'm Jen DeQuilla, and I am playing Annie as well.
I'm Lori Paco, and I'm Cheryl.
Nice. Now tell me a little bit about, first of all, yourself. How did you, where did your career start? Like, how'd you get hooked into this business?
I actually started by doing stand-up, and I had.
You a stand-up?
I do stand-up.
Give it up for stand-ups in the house. I got luck because it's the International Day of Comedy today. So.
I know that. I did some research on you before I got here today, but.
Uh-oh.
No, good stuff. Very impressed. But yeah, I started with stand-up, and another stand-up comedian who had previously been emceeing the show said, "You got to audition for this." And I said, "I don't know about a musical." And he said, "Well, I set you up and you have an audition on Saturday anyway." So I went, I did it, and it's been a great experience ever since. I absolutely love doing this show.
Nice. What's your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part in
now,
the
being
show.
being a comic, it's probably going to, it's going to be a comedic related scene, I'm sure.
Well, the whole show's pretty funny, and I do get to play two different characters, so that's fun to have the two different personalities, but my favorite part has just been putting my own twist on what I think that she would say or how she would react, because there is improv that does get thrown into the show every once in a while. We have a very interactive audience, and sometimes you have no choice but to react to what people are saying to you. So that's always been my favorite part, is the candid moments, and it's not a specific scene. It just goes night by night, really.
So you get to interact with the audience a little bit and kind of play with them and,
oh, yeah.
and see what's going on.
They'll definitely interact with you. So yeah.
Nice. Do you get hecklers at that show? I know as a stand-up,
Yeah.
we hate hecklers, but in a show like yours, do you get hecklers and sometimes you just gotta kind of roll with it?
Yeah, but it's interesting because as a stand-up comedian, I can say what I want to say to a heckler. As an actress, I have to say what the character would say to a heckler.
But
so.
Either way, in character or stand-up, do you get the license to like shut them down like you would on?
Oh, yeah.
Give it up for Evil Dead giving the cast the artistic heckle comeback freedom to smash them down.
We do encourage the audience to interact with us, so we don't want to make them feel bad. But we do want them to still be able to have fun with us. But we want to let them know, enough's enough. We're doing a show
always
here.
much more fun when people are interactive too.
Yeah.
I love it. It makes you get really, really into it.
Nice, very nice. That's cool. Okay, let's move along. Where did you get started?
I've always been singing. That's always been a big thing for me. So I found the audition for Evil Dead, and I was a musical. So I'm like, oh, this is perfect. So it's just a great thing for me to do. It's a Planet Hollywood. It's always nice to perform on the Strip. So yeah, I love it.
Sweet. And and you also play Annie as well, or?
Yep, Annie, the Shellanny, as we like calling it, because it's two parts. You play Shelly as well as Annie, and yep, do that for a little bit, and then the rest of the Act 2 is basically all Annie. So.
Now, are you a stand-up as well, or no?
I am not a stand-up.
But you got some comedic skills, right?
I mean, I'm funny sometimes. I say a little
Give
bit.
it up for sometimes. I'm not funny all the time, like
all the
you,
time, but sometimes.
But I'm funny sometimes, and sometimes funny is good enough for the PodBrother. That's all I'm saying.
I have my moments.
Okay, that's cool. And what's your ambition in your acting career? Like, what, you know, in a perfect world, what would you like to see yourself on the cast of Walking Dead, or working opposite Brad Pitt?
Hey, that'd be great.
Zombie
Brad
War
Pitt,
3?
why not? Anything. I love acting. I love singing. So anything involving singing, musicals is perfect. That's what Evil Dead's great for me. It's funny. It's a great show. So.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. All right, let's keep it going right down the line. What's your name again, love?
My name's Lori.
Lori
Yeah.
in the house. Now, what's your character and what do you?
I play Cheryl. Cheryl's the sister of Ash, who is actually Ash is the main character of the films as well as the musical.
And how did you get your career started? How'd you start?
I've actually been acting since I was probably 4 years old. I started out playing a horse in Cinderella and like my kindergarten play. And that was it. Like, I've been in theater all through high school and college. After I graduated, I continued to work with the local Shakespeare company at home. So I've been doing it forever.
Nice. And do you get some free license to rock the comedy thing as well, or?
Yeah, actually, Cheryl, interestingly enough, her main stick, I guess, is the puns. And so there's a whole bunch of puns that she says in the show. And it's really fun because I get to interact with the audience, try to get them to say the punchlines back. And sometimes they say things that aren't really what they're supposed to say. So that makes it interesting and fun, too. So.
Nice. You know, when you got that kind of freedom to just like, you know, really work with the audience, it makes the show really fun,
Yeah.
especially for like the cast and the audience, because
Yeah.
they get a chance to do some cool stuff. Where's your show and what are the times?
We're at Planet Hollywood. We're in the V Theater. We are Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Friday is at 10 o'clock. Upstairs is the V3, which is going to be Tuesday through Thursday. Then Friday and Saturday we're in the V. And yeah, I'm making it really complicated. I'm sorry,
And
guys.
Saturday's
No,
11:30.
people-
Lori, take it away.
People got schedules, they got lives, they need to know.
I'm trying
They
to
need
get
know.
everything down for you guys. Okay?
Saturdays at 11:30. It is a
Saturday's
late night show.
11:30.
You know, and if you can't remember all that, just go to the Zombie Zone, get a brochure, it's all written down.
Do that.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully you
works.
went to a public school and you can read the print. But if you can't, just follow the picture. That's cool. Where online can we find you?
EvilDeadVegas.com.
Yeah, did you hear that? EvilDeadVegas.com.
What's our Twitter
Wait,
handle?
Our Twiddle?
What's our Twitter? I don't tweet. I don't tweet.
No.
Yeah. We have Twitter, we have Facebook.
It's all the same.
Cirque's saying it's all the same. No, I know, that's why I'm saying into the microphone that you're saying.
EvilDeadVegas.com.
EvilDeadVegas.com.
See, the director is directing them on how to do the line. www.evildeadmusical.com. Is the director always the director? We're everything across social media platform. It's all the same, girl. It's all the same.
Evil Dead Vegas.
All right, beautiful. Well, thank you. Good luck and have fun with your show. And I'm looking forward to coming down and checking out your zombiness.
Great.
And I don't know if you guys had a chance to try out the Zombie Blast, but I'm gonna give you a parting gift with the Joel. Since you're up next, can you grab me 3 Zombie Blasts and we'll give it to them on the way out, and then just
All right,
give him.
Zombie
Thank you.
Blast.
Give it
Thanks
up, ladies
for
and gentlemen,
having
for the
us.
cast
Thank
of Evil
Thank
Dead.
you. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Parting gifts. All right. So while they're switching out, Joel and Cirque and Adriana, do a little PodBrother cam going on here while you guys are getting set up.
Where do you want everyone?
Just sit anywhere you want. Put Adriana in the middle. And Cirque. All right. This is, in case you want to know what this looks like here, this is kind of like what the shot looks. But give my audience a big round of applause.
Applause!
Hello, hello, hello.
Sweet. Okay, I got you.
This is karaoke. Oh, this is the part.
We are in Vegas. It is the International Day of
Naturally
Comedy.
karaoke.
You do karaoke?
Natural karaoke. Yes, of
And-
course. I'm a singer, EDM.
Are you really?
EDM music, yes.
Indian music?
EDM.
Oh.
Electro dance music.
Oh, nice.
Probably Indian music too soon. At the
Nice.
Bollywood. Bollywood films.
Bollywood's good.
Bollywood is good, yeah.
All
It's
right,
a-
my next guest we have here in the lineup, we have the director of Evil Dead the Musical, Cirque. Welcome.
Thank you. Yes, director and producer, as a matter of fact. I might as well throw it out there.
And producer.
That's right.
Sweet. We have Adriana Valente.
Woo.
And we have
Adriana
Joel,
Valente.
the owner of the Zombie Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our next guest in the house right now. Joel, your show, I mean, it's all about zombie today. It's all about comedy. It's all about the International Day of Comedy. You got a really good show. I understand. I haven't had a chance to see it, but hopefully you're going to comp me with some tickets. I can check you out. So, first tell me a little about yourself. How did you get involved?
I thought he was talking to you.
I know, I did too.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I said Joel, but I meant Sir.
Sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No
Sir,
worries.
sir.
Yeah, I've been doing theater for about 20 years, roughly. I'm not a fan of traditional crap. I actually like doing. My peers and I, we didn't go into theater when I was in school. We were in the movies, film, funny shit. So when I decided to actually put shows on stage, wanted to put shows on that I would want to see. So it's for me and my peers. So ass kicking action on stage with the dude with the chainsaw for her hand, slaying stuff, hot chicks, stupid songs, people laughing, boozing it up, cheering, screaming. That's a show I'd like to go and see. It just so happens to be the show that I fucking put up on the Las Vegas Strip. And what's crazy is no one else had the freaking thought to do it. No one
It was
before
just
me.
hanging there.
No one before me said, hey, it'd be good to put up a show that's kind of a party on the Strip. An actual, you come in, you can booze it up, you can yell, it's interactive and have a good time. What the hell? Everything on the Las Vegas Strip now is Cirque du fucking Soleil. Bunch of fucking French clowns batting around balls and whatever the hell they do, juggle and sniff their own crotches, weird contortion shit. But there's nothing like where you can go in and have just a screaming good time. I mean, yeah, there's comedians at Gnosis, I'm not saying, but an actual production show. That's what I wanted, to put something with some balls that's a lot of fun. Just so happens the zombie thing happened to catch up. We were already doing the shit. We were already doing the show and everything, and it just so happened that everything else kind of gelled along with while we were doing it. So,
I feel, I don't know, call me Kreskin, but I think around the corner, there's a Cirque Zombie Snip Your Crotch musical that you probably gonna snatch.
Maybe. I don't know, man. Well, we are endorsed by Bruce Campbell, embraced by Sam Raimi. We are the official live stage show of the cult classic film trilogy. So anyone who knows anything about horror comedy knows who the hell Bruce Campbell is. And, you can't get any better than that. I mean, we're doing something right, man. We've been going for almost 2 years. We have people who come from all over the world. We have people who've seen the show 50 times or more. They say it's Evil Dead, Scooby-Doo, and Gwar all wrapped together and thrown on stage. That's our show. It's a fucking good time. It's a party.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got to round up a gang and go down there.
Yeah,
check
you
it
do.
out, man.
And it just so happens that for you, I have tickets. You know a guy. You actually know a guy who can get you tickets.
I know somebody.
Yeah,
I
see
know
that?
the producer and the director. Back to Hook
Both
the Pop
of them. Holy shit. Yeah.
Give it up for Cirque.
Yeah.
Hook the Pop Brother with some tickets.
But for you bastards who are watching this at home or listening to this at home, you're screwed. You're just going to have to go to evildeadvegas.com and get those tickets your own damn self.
There you go. See, you got to know somebody in this town. That's all I'm saying.
What are your show hours?
Oh, yeah, hey, so it's Tuesdays through Fridays at 10 o'clock, Saturdays at 11:30. We're actually in the V Theater in Planet Hollywood. So we are at the heart of the Las Vegas Strip at Planet Hollywood. Anyone who comes out to Vegas, it's kind of hard to miss that casino. And we're in there, kicking ass and taking names. We're the only basic production show that's on at 10 o'clock or 11:30, sort of the late night show. So after you've fallen asleep and had your nap at Cirque du Soleil, come out to Cirque du Soiree and actually, party down with us and our blood-tastic freaking zombie-killing undead party that we have every night. And, drink up, feel free to scream and have a good time. Hot chicks, dead people, and hero with a chainsaw for a hand. It's a good time. I've been hogging this whole section, so I'm going to shut up now so you can get to...
We got time. We got
all right.
We got time.
You know what I find funny?
What's that?
You, because your name is Cirque.
Yeah.
You're the other Cirque show on the strip.
I know.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, when I first got to Vegas, people thought, "Holy shit, Cirque du Soleil is doing Evil Dead the musical." They, and I was like, "No, sorry."
No. You're the better Cirque show.
Yeah, the better Cirque show. Yeah, that's actually not just my humble opinion. That's a lot.
That's a lot of people's opinion.
Yeah, it's a lot of people's opinion. We're the only show for people who are into. What's popular now, sort of pop culture stuff. We actually throw a lot of pop culture references into our show. It's interactive. It's also somewhat improv. So if you're into anything that's going on in right now in pop culture, it's kind of the correct show. You go to most other shows, you're going to see kind of, the same old crap. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. You gotta come check it out. I threw the PodBrother here a trailer for it, so maybe he'll throw it in there, and you guys will be able to kind of see the little
it's
taste.
running as you speak right now.
Oh, okay, very cool. So you can kind of get a little taste, but you'll see the blurbs that everyone says. It's kind of considered the new Rocky Horror Show. So, you should come and check it out. It's not a horror show. It is a comedy. And the horror part is what we kind of make fun of. In fact, our May the 4th is coming up. So for we'll do a Star Wars themed show here at the beginning of May, where we have the guys come out and Star Wars characters. I mean, it's stupid. We do stupid shit at the show. It's it's sort of semi-improv, based on Evil Dead the musical. I mean, it's it's the best thing on the strip right now. If you're not looking to fucking see French clowns or a hypnotist, you're kind of screwed. There's not a whole lot to see unless you want to pay $500 a ticket. The other thing too is we don't rape you for ticket prices. So There you go.
So there you go. So hooking us up on the strip.
Yeah. I want. Let's hear from this lovely lady here, man.
Yeah,
I got
speaking
this,
of sexy and eye
Yeah. See, they don't even need to be encouraged to clap. They're just clapping. There you go. See.
My name is Adriana Valenti. I'm from Mexico City. Actually, I live in Las Vegas. I'm doing electro dance music in Spanish. I'm the first singer doing electro dance.
Oh, very
Working
cool.
with a lot of DJs in the world. And I'm excited to be here. It's different. It's a nice store. I feel like in Halloween forever. It's fun. I like it.
That's what this
it's
is.
It's different,
It's Halloween.
I was thinking it's just Halloween once a year or twice.
No.
This is forever. It's kind of cool. Sometimes you feel like you want to do something different. You want to buy some different products, and you can find a different kind of stuff here.
It is Halloween forever
Halloween
here
forever,
at
right?
the Zombie Zone. That's because we like it. That's our holiday.
Yeah, it's very electro dance.
Is it you have a lot of zombies and stuff in electro dance music?
Sometimes in a few shows, the opening is kind of zombie show,
Oh, yeah?
It's electro dance. Yeah, David Guerra and a few DJs have a few videos with zombies then. I think zombies is part of the story of movies and music and videos. I think it's pretty cool and important. And a lot of zombies driving too. in California.
No doubt about that.
Too much zombies.
When you drive in California, you know that's true.
Yes.
There's some zombies
I
behind
believe
the
on
wheel.
zombies.
Yeah.
But thank you so much.
They're not trying to eat flesh.
I'm
They're
happy
just
to be
running
here.
people over
That's all they're doing.
because they don't see.
Yeah, and you can hear my music adrianavalenti.com or just Google me with Adriana Valenti.
We're going to go with you. We like
CD?
that idea.
Yeah.
You just got back from Miami, the music.
The
tell
Winter Music Festival.
Tell us a little bit about that. Like
It was amazing. Was class? I take the classes once a week for a week, and was pretty cool. Was a lot of people in the music business, a lot of music producers, lawyers, actresses, singers. Was pretty cool because if you have questions, these people can help you at the answer.
Right.
If you need a lawyer, if you need a producer, you need a songwriter, whatever you need in your business, you can find it there.
So it's kind of a networking kind of thing.
Yes.
Very cool.
Very nice
cool.
networking.
Do you do shows here in town?
Yeah, in a few Latin places, and now I want to do some shows at Hakkasan, hopefully soon.
Well, that'll be a nice little travel.
Yeah, it
trip.
will be nice, right?
That would be cool.
Yeah, today I'm going to the studio. I'm recording a song for Harwell. The name of the song is Apollo, and hopefully he like it. If he likes the song, we perform together and we're doing something huge.
Do you have a CD out?
You can find my music in my website, and
Okay.
I can give you some links. And
Yeah, please. Do you have any
Of
YouTube
course.
videos that I can
YouTube
go on?
videos,
Okay,
yes,
excellent.
with Adriana Valenti.
Good deal. Thank you.
Sweet. So now what's next for you? Like in town? Are you going to be doing some stuff here in Vegas? Are you going to Los Angeles to do some stuff? You know what? I also wanted to ask you. You have such a fabulous look and you're very sexy.
Thank you.
Have you thought about doing any film work or getting any like major roles or doing?
Yes.
You know.
Yes, I'm planning a few films for next year. One of the films is Life of the. It's a boxer, and the other film is a DJ, women DJ. It's 2 films. Then yeah.
So
will
they're in
Combine
development
those.
right now.
Yeah.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
very cool. All right. Well, thank you, Adriana Valente.
Thank
We're
you so
moving
much.
along. Give it up. Yeah, give it up for
let's give it
Adriana
up for her.
Valente. Ow.
Viva la música.
Hey, question for you. Am I fabulous and have a great look too for film?
You are fabulous.
You know, am I sexy as well?
You are.
You are sexy.
Right, I'm sexy
you are
my own
sexy
way.
and you know it.
You are.
That's right. That's
You're
right.
very sexy.
That's right.
As
It's the
a matter
bald
of fact-
head.
As a matter of fact,
Yes.
if I were you, I would tattoo like a nipple right here on my head, and then people would want to come and like feel your head.
You know what? They do that anyway. So, why encourage it?
Joe, you are the man. I want to thank you for letting us come here and host the PodBrother right in the heart of your store.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
You're funny looking, you're funny sounding, you're a funny man, and I'm excited to have you be a part of the International Day of Comedy here April 5th. So tell me a little bit about, like, this is a cool ass store.
Thank you.
Like, what made you think about like doing a zombie zone? Like, where did that inspiration come from?
I've always been into horror ever since I was really young in the mid 70s. And as I got older, it's just kind of been my passion all along. And I've noticed that when I try and find horror, you can go online and find all this stuff, at various websites, but not one person thought about putting it all in one location. And that's how Zombie Zone came about. I wanted to be the first person to put all kinds of horror, zombie, into the location. And The Walking Dead, everybody thinks, well, you were inspired by that. Well, no, actually, this was before The Walking Dead, and The Walking Dead was just kind of a bonus for us, actually.
Yeah, that kind of put you on the map a little bit. That kind
It did.
And
It
all
very
of a
much
sudden,
did.
people are like looking for where can I go to get some really cool zombie stuff.
That's it. It's
Walking Dead has helped all sorts of stuff.
It
Us
has.
too.
It really
Yeah,
has.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
You should see me when I rock Daryl's poncho. That's good stuff right there. Yeah, so that's how Zombie Zone came about.
You got to get the Duro wig and put that on with the poncho. That would be funny.
Would that be great?
That'd be
Would that be
hysterical.
great?
Yeah, Joel as Daryl,
That's it.
with the crossbow.
Daryl when he's, like 30 years older.
Yeah, but it worked though. It worked.
It definitely does.
I think it'll work. Like, what is like some of your favorite like horror zombie stuff? Like, what excites you right now as a store owner, and you've got like posters and novelties and DVDs and you got some cool stuff here. Like, what excites you right now in the world of zombiness?
In the world of zombies, obviously, it's The Walking Dead. I mean, that has taken off, and it's about probably 30% of what we sell in the store here. And anything new, I mean, we have a waiting list for all Walking Dead items that are coming out. We have very loyal customers that come about, and every week, is my Walking Dead here? Is Daryl here? Is Daryl here? And as soon as it comes in, we call them, and they're here. 20 minutes later, they're here shopping for that stuff. And in horror films, they did some good remakes. The Evil Dead, the remake that they remade, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Maniac. I like all kinds of horror, and if I can get anything that's related, movie posters, T-shirts, action figures, it just excites me. This is my one true passion, besides food.
Yeah, and beer.
And
beer.
And
You
beer.
like beer. I'm a big beer fan. You're the kind of guy I'm looking for because I'm producing the first Zombie Comedy Film Awards in Comic-Con.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're gonna, we got a page. If you go to zombiecomedyfilms.com, that's where it's gonna be. Your logo's gonna be on it, and we're gonna have like ballots where you can vote on like the funniest zombie music videos, the funniest zombie musical.
Well, there's only
That's
Evil
on-
Dead, Evil
that's
Dead,
on
Evil
that.
Dead.
We're a fucking shoo-in.
Yeah, Evil Dead, Evil Dead.
Shit. Where do we get on that ballot? Holy Christ. Finally, we'll win an award without any competition or nothing.
That was my
Because-
nomination. It's a people's award. It's a vote thing, but I can nominate. The PodBrother can nominate, and I nominated
Zombie,
Evil Dead the musical
zombie.
as the funniest musical for our award show. But we're gonna have some
You got my
ballots
vote.
here, and I really want you to get to kind of like help me with that, because we're gonna be hosting some more podcasts here. If you
Oh,
cool with that.
absolutely.
I think we'll do a special podcast just for Evil Dead the Musical and the Zombie Comedy Film Awards.
That'd be great.
All right, so you heard it from Joe.
And Cirque will be here, too.
Yeah, apparently so.
And I want to thank my studio audience, too, for being here. Thank you.
So we're
Very nice.
Lots of
So
love
we're
from these
real
people.
excited.
I know. I don't know why. It's the first time I ever get any love. That's okay.
You got
What
some
about you?
kids, so you got a little bit of love.
Yeah, that's true, too. You get a lot of love?
Yes.
Good deal.
Of course,
A
she
lot
gets
of
a
love.
lot.
She does, what the hell?
No kidding. That's why I threw it out there.
I want to give Joel a lot of love. He doesn't even have the nipple tattooed on his head, but I still want to give him love.
But for you, I would.
You would do.
I'd let you rub my head just for the hell of it.
Oh my God, this thing's gone in
Oh
the
my
directions that.
That I actually like.
Too
This
much
is where
love.
we go. This is my
Too
humor.
much love.
Yeah.
Too much love, right? Oh my
Now,
God.
I gotta mention how this partnership happened.
Please
this
do not feed
courtship.
the zombies. Warning.
I came in with my Zombie Blast energy shot, and Joel was gracious enough to carry the product in the store. Tell me a little bit about what you think about the product.
You know, when you first walked in, I'm like, not another vendor. What do you have this time to sell me that everyone else has? And then I saw Zombie Blast. I'm like, wait a minute. This is cool. Little shotgun shell. Do you have it? Can I hold it?
Yep.
This thing's amazing. And I didn't think much of it. I'm like, okay, let me check it out. And I tried it. Because you walked out for a minute to get something. I was like, I'm going to try this. And I tried it, and it was amazing. This is better than Red Bull, by far.
Does it taste good?
It tastes
Yeah,
great. It's like
it
a
does.
berry flavor.
It does.
And
I
I
did
definitely
one
prefer
already.
it cold, but it is an amazing, pick-me-up.
So is it like 5-hour energy?
It's actually gave me 8 hours of energy. This thing's amazing.
Yeah, they're
This
saying
thing's good.
Oh my!
it's very clear. It's don't be a zombie.
Don't be a zombie.
Don't be a zombie.
Energy
that's it.
shot. Don't be a zombie.
You know what else is nice about that? This container is reusable. It's got a screw top.
No way.
Yeah, and you can
that's
put little
awesome.
things in there. You can put your caffeine pills
Finally, I
in there
found
and
the
really kick
solution.
rocks.
Colorado, it's a great storage container for your pot.
That's
There
right.
you go.
That's right.
You could put your contraband, Q-tips, keys, coins,
Pot.
Don't be zombie anymore.
condoms.
Have some
What are those?
zombie blast energy shot. Boost energy and focus up to 6 hours.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Right.
pretty cool.
It gave me
See that?
8 hours because I like a bargain.
8 hours, not zombie. In 8 hours.
So no, the results have been great so far.
Yeah.
And people
I mean,
love them. They try them, and I'm really happy with this partnership.
Everywhere I go, they're like, dude, come on, PodBrother, can you give me some more of them Zombie Blasts? I'm like, yeah, sure, I got some here. As a matter of fact, I got some Cove Zombie Blasts, some samples we want to give to some of our studio audience.
Studio audience, free
I'm
Zombie
worried
Blast samples.
That there's like crack in here.
But you got to buy one on the way out to support Joe. You got to buy one on the way out. I think we
Let's
have
see.
some up
First
there.
ingredient.
That's what we'll do. It's
There it
buy
is,
one, get one
crack.
free.
Yeah, it's a
there.
buy,
There you go.
It's a buy one, get one
no, I'm
free
kidding.
Zombie Blast
I'm
today.
kidding.
Woo.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Just today.
I'm very excited.
gonna try
Thank
this.
you for carrying the Zombie Blast, Joe. That's
Oh, it's my
cool.
pleasure.
I think we're going to have a great partnership here.
I think we are. I think we already have one.
What we're
And
doing?
you're more than welcome to do your podcast here anytime you want.
Sweet, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen.
Zombie.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Adriana
Zombie,
and Joe.
zombie,
Ladies and
zombie.
Thank you. Thank you for having us on.
Whoa, whoa.
Sometime in the future, you'll have to have us have Evil Dead back, and we'll bring in Ash, and he'll
Absolutely.
bring his chainsaw, and we'll hack shit up and have a good old time. I'm actually funnier normally, but right now I'm actually going to try the Zombie Blast shit because I don't believe Joel. I think he's full of crap.
Well, I am, but it's still good. That's no big deal.
I can't get it open.
I know. I was going to say. Do you need help getting that open?
You just twist
Say up.
You just twist it real hard. You got to put
Yeah.
your man grip on it. There you go. Squeeze it.
Man grip, not woman.
Well, no, I haven't.
He's a little zombie now. He can't open
You
his.
don't have to.
Give it to Adriana.
She'll do it for you.
There we go. Here you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there you go. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Would you like me to hold your thing for you?
Yes.
Here. May
I'm a
I?
little zombie now.
What happened was I ripped,
can't
I
open
ripped
it.
the plastic off the top already. Oh, there you go. See?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's try it.
Tell us what you
You
think.
have experience.
And let's
I do, unfortunately.
Okay,
Very good.
cool. So that's a little safety thing. See?
Yeah, a little sanitary safety
Like a
seal.
little Oh, that's what the condom is, right?
That's the condom.
That's the condom.
Zombie Blast condom.
Wow.
Protect you. It's not bad. It smells great.
Got a
It
nice.
smells like berries.
Yes, it's a wild berry flavor.
Yeah, it's not bad. Actually tastes pretty good. for especially for an energy shot.
Yes.
Usually they taste.
How you feel now?
Yeah, they got
Very
a little
medicinal.
crazy.
Yeah, medicinal. That's
medicinal.
the right
This is
word.
really
I'm
good.
trying
Yeah.
to think of the correct. And actually, it tastes more berry than anything else. Yeah,
That was the idea. The idea
Yeah,
was
yeah,
give it a
yeah,
nice,
yeah,
good
yeah,
berry
yeah.
taste, but not a real strong aftertaste.
So why did you guys decide to go with Zombie Blast? Was it? I mean, I get it. Don't be a zombie. It's kind of funny. It makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But was it? And it's got the shotgun look. So I mean, from conception, someone had to think. That's a great concept.
Well, it
to
came
put it all
from
together.
two ideas. One is when you talk about, I had a blast last night, or this was a blast, and that was a blast. It represents like just this epitome of fun and energy, a blast, a rocket blast. So that was kind of part of the idea. And then the zombie thing was people in the office and at the work, and in the middle of the day they become a zombie and they get tired and sleepy. And how do you bring them back? Don't be a zombie at work. It's like, well, wait a minute, zombie blast.
Gotcha,
You're a zombie at
gotcha.
work and you get this blast. All of a sudden, it's like you want to have a blast even if you're at work. So zombie blast is kind of like this cool, unique name.
Yeah.
It just so happens that the world of zombie is so hot right now
Right,
that
right,
it just
right,
kind of
right,
fed
right.
into that. But
Right.
the original thought wasn't to capitalize on the zombie-ness and the theme, kind of like Joel was into the zombie thing, and then all of a sudden zombie happened. You were into the zombie thing, and all of a sudden the zombie thing happened.
Yeah.
We were kind of thinking, about don't be a zombie at work and let's have a blast. And then it's like, wait a minute, ding, zombie blast. And then to put it in a shotgun shell was like,
It's pretty damn clever.
that's very clever.
You guys are
So,
amazing
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
It's a great product.
I have to
It really
say,
is.
the shotgun thing, the container, the resealable container, that's a great idea. That actually is just a
it's
great
pretty
idea.
easy,
That
you
that
know?
alone is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And feels fresh,
And
Yeah.
reusable.
Another product
Yeah, that's the thing,
feels
it's
warm,
reusable, so-
Yeah, I know.
I
It feels
like
good.
how it
Yeah.
feels.
Yeah.
Very
Fresh
slick.
and it's very cool.
Slick.
All right, thanks for the endorsement for the zombie blast.
Yeah.
Woo, zombie
There
blast.
Thank you all
go.
for being here.
Thank you
Thanks for
guys.
having us.
Okay,
Yeah, thanks for
next
having us
we
on,
got
man.
Troy and Janine, and who else do we have on there? We should get Campaign. You want to get on this? Okay. Thank you, baby. Great job. Yeah, go ahead, get in there. All righty. Look at this.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, I can hear you. You sound beautiful.
Thank
And
you.
You sound as good as you look.
Thank you. Where's our zombie blast? We need some. I need some after being up this 5:30 in the morning, which is so unusual. Hi, I'm Janine.
Chameleon vapor?
Campaign. How cute is that? Where'd you come up with that one? Oh, really?
All right. We are.
Here you guys go.
Ooh,
We are
you
back.
read my mind. I've been up since 5:30 this morning. Bless your heart. Oh,
Say what,
you're
say
so
what, say
sweet,
what.
honey. You just keep on going.
Joel, the consummate host.
Zombie blast.
Oh, God.
All right.
I need some help.
Yep. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. The PodBrother here at the Zombie Zone in Las Vegas, Nevada. I have here
Wages.
on my show the coolest kryptonite brother on the West Coast of Vegas. We got
Kryptonite Campaign. I'm here. I'm here.
Campaign Kryptonite. Give it up for Campaign.
What? Kryptonite campaign.
And we got T-Roy Miller from
Yeah.
SEA.
That's
Good to
my
see you,
guy
Steve.
right
Give it up
here.
for Roy.
I'm gonna give it up for Roy.
Roy. And Janine.
Hello.
All right, welcome to the PodBrother Show. We're here in the Zombie Zone, and I am very excited that you guys are here with us.
Excited to be here.
Yeah.
To do our thing. I'm gonna start with you, Campaign Kryptonite Campaign.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
That's, because I always thought you say the best for last, but okay, all right. Okay, let's do this.
sometimes we put the best first and last.
Okay, all right.
And Troy's like, well, what about the middle? What you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say nothing. I just want to pull a race card right there. I got to go first, I'm black. Okay, I'm going to pull the card.
Yeah, you in front of the bus today.
Right.
You sitting in the front of the
now
bus
I want to
today.
sit in the front. Right. But we're heading for a train wreck. Okay.
I'm in the back. I'm in the back. What the hell?
You're like, wait a minute.
Rosa Parks?
But
the back of the bus.
he in the front of the bus, but the bus is driving in reverse to where we're going.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking
So
about.
technically, you get there first, but he's in the back, but the bus is back.
Thank you for cleaning that up there.
That's what the PodBrother like to make everybody happy.
Brother.
PodBrother.
So what's
Only in
going on,
Vegas.
brother? What you want to know, man? What do you need connections with? Because that's what I do.
You know, that's what you about. You are the man. You are connected, but more than that, you just one of them down brother. You know how when you're in the hood, you talk about, a brother through thick and thin, and you got them brothers with the thin, they never come through, and you got the brothers with the thick. You like a thick brother.
Thank you.
When it comes to thick and thin, you like
You're gonna make me sit up straight, right? Okay, thank you.
you like pop your collar thick, man.
Okay.
You know.
Let me get the.
Face the other way because you're out of the camera scene. There you go. Stay in the frame.
Right here? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is my bad side.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Campaign and I, we didn't know each other from scratch, man, and I needed some support. I needed some speakers and some PA and some stuff for a event I was shooting, and he wrangled it, drove it out, set it up, put it up, took it back, and he didn't even flinch. And I was like,
Okay.
what?
Right.
Most cats be like, "Hey, you on your own, yo. I don't know what I can't do nothing for you." I'm like, "But the speaker's right there in your trunk." I don't know.
Right. It's pressure. I like pressure. It's
Man.
diamond.
You in the wheel right now. You in the PodBrother wheel.
I want to congratulate you on this right here.
Thank you.
The zombie blast, this right
Thank
here.
you.
I took some the other night and stuff. Like I was kind of feeling, a certain way. I was running out of energy. I'm in the club, and I'm in the club. My fist pump was not fist pumping like it should have fist pumped. I was like halfway fist pumping. Took a zombie blast, and I'm up in the club like fist pumping. I mean,
You had two fists
right.
up.
It was like a piston. I was like a V12, up in there, just in the Ferrari mode, Lamborghini mode.
You were
up
like
in there.
you were like in Jaguar mode, 12 cylinders.
But I was cool with it though. My fist pump, I wasn't like, not saying that you don't have rhythm in white people, but white people fist pump is different from a black person fist pump. You know what I'm saying?
Well, sometimes the fist pump ends up in a fist face pump, and that's not cool.
Right.
But you was just like, you was fist pumping.
Yeah, I got my white boy on.
Right on.
Sorry, how is your pump different than mine?
My pump, this is how my pump.
You just explain this to me.
When y'all pump, y'all are like,
This I gotta hear, honey.
and our pump is more of the, Olympic, like,
Oh, okay. So that's all I have to do now? Okay, all right. Now I'm in.
There's a little pause. I want everybody to see me. I do like this.
The Olympic protest.
That's my part. Yeah, that's how I do mine. It's getting a little bit racial in here.
That's awesome.
If we don't stop it. We're in the zombie zone. That's where we at.
We Americans, and we're diverse, and we got to live with it. We live with them differences, and we make jokes about it, and then everybody has fun. That's all
I'm
good.
gonna joke about it all the way.
That's all right, honey. I'm the one that's in the back of the bus.
Right, you're way in the back. I get off first. You don't stop it.
Now you got a couple of things going yourself, Campaign. I know you're dealing with some live stream stuff, some musical stuff. You got your hands in a lot of stuff related to internet radio and pumping artists. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I'm messing with my guy Jay Sharp. He has Indie Online Evolution Radio. We do deal with nothing but indie artists. Any genre of music, like we play country, whatever. It doesn't matter if you're an indie artist and you're BMI and ASCAP registered. You come to us, you send us your music. We're gonna throw it on there, give you your 300 spins, and start getting you some royalty checks and things of that nature. And I have a tech company called Protocol. We're on the ground level, but anything you need tech-wise, from phone apps to the only thing is we're referral based because my guys are high tech. They're, you can't just call me and I don't know you. Someone has to refer you to, my guys they're extremely well diverse. And then I have Ganja Skateboards, one of my skateboard companies, and I represent Body by Jay. You know, Lady J, you know her, of course. And I'm wearing one of her shirts right now. You know, Body by Jay.
I love Body by Jay. She gets these really smoking hot bodies, and then she has kind of this design. You know, have this hot photographers.
Right.
And she has the body like, you know, kind of represent her style, her theme, her thing, and then puts it on the T-shirt.
Right. We were trying to get you to do one. We want to get your body on one.
No, you know, that would be keg. That would be keg.
No, that's okay. That's all. It's still somebody's gonna think it's beautiful. Somebody.
Yeah. Somebody out there.
You know, and especially like in another country where they don't have that much food, they're gonna be like, oh my God. Look at this. No.
Somebody gonna go for the PodBrother Buddha shirt by design.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Right then and there. That's
you put the T-shirt on and you rub the belly. You rub the PodBrother Buddha belly and you get good luck.
Right. Yeah. You get good luck. You get a nice clean stream. You know, podcast. Yeah. That's all that.
I'll give you the license to do that, man.
Thank you.
That's all good.
Thank you. Well, that's live. We got that recorded. I got that. Okay.
We could do that. Okay. Well, cool, man. I wish you much luck. I want to get involved with what you're doing and give you some PodBrother support. You know,
I'm always going to support my black people and white people and every people. Anybody's doing anything positive, I'm supporting it.
And everybody in between.
Nice.
Everybody in between. Yeah.
Troy, like that's me. I'm in between.
No, let's practice. Now I want you to do the pump and then put your head down. Just a little bit. Pause.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a head motion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bam.
Yeah. That's it right there. And the head.
Let's get it right.
That's it right there.
That's official. That's from straight from campaign right here.
Right there.
This is live.
We are in the zombie zone.
We're in the zombie zone. I was like, who is this person next to me and stuff? You know?
You got to get that in there.
Yeah, you know, there's zombies up here. Zombie zone. Yes. Let's interview these people. What's happening with these guys?
Yeah, Troy. Troy, we like to call you T-Roy in the world of Sia because that's how we get down. We got mad love for the T-Roy and the Sia.
Yeah, well, it's nice to be back from Washington. We're part of the SIA organization, which is Survivors Against Institutional Abuse, and we started out in Long Beach. That was our first convention. We went out there for a candlelight vigil, and our organization is for survivors against institutional abuse, and what they do out there is we support anybody that's been in a campaign, right, Janine?
Anyone who's been in a reform school, rehabilitation program, boot camp for troubled kids.
For troubled kids, yeah.
And usually those kids have been abused in those programs, and so we're here to support them and empower them. And
now you're a survivor yourself, Janine. Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
And the institution that you were in, there's some girls that and yourself got together and wrote an article and making a movement. You went to Washington and did a protest to get legislation going to try to make these institutions accountable, even shut some of them down. Tell us a little bit about your movement, your experience in that.
The experience has been very empowering. I spoke for the first time in D.C., also on We Talk Radio with Mark Levine, and I have a website called piecesofvictory.net, and I'm also writing a book, and I'm advertising sia-now.org on there, which is the organization.
And that organization actually did a march through D.C.
Yes.
So we actually marched and campaigned in D.C. and ended up at the White House for the Capitol building. And all the survivors gave their stories and speech, which you can actually find on the PodBrother's website. So if you'd like some information on that, you can always go to the PodBrother, and he has all the information for the SIA organization on
That's
there.
Big. I'm totally. That is some really big stuff. Anything I can do to help, let me know.
Sure, you can come to New York with us.
Okay.
The next campaign.
Do you want to go to New
is
York
in
with
New York.
us?
I'll go.
That would be
I
wonderful.
will speak to the kid because I've been there, done that. You know. So
I'm sorry, are you a survivor of institutional abuse yourself, or?
Well, I was locked up in USP Victorville, so I've been through some things that probably could change, and like people, I've been there, been through some stuff.
Wow, and it sounds like you came out to turn out to be a really good person, and you're productive and entrepreneur. Yeah.
That's good.
Awesome. Well, we would love to have you in New York for sure.
He's a good heart. He's a good heart.
Well, our next march is in New York, and it's going to be in Times Square. What's the
It's a demonstration.
demonstration?
And we're going to have zombies there, too. Imagine that.
Yeah, the zombie community is going to be out there.
You inserted that. The zombie zone. Yes.
Yes, I'm very excited about that. We got the NYC Zombie Crawl gang that is going to help us with our demonstration, our SIA demonstration in Times Square, and I'm
I'm excited
What's the
about
dates
that.
on that?
That's May 3rd, Saturday, May 3rd.
Saturday, May 3rd.
Yeah. So we're going to meet in the afternoon, and we're going to like demonstrate all afternoon, and then we're going to see Cash for Kids after that as a film that we're screening after that.
And the zombie community is going to be out there for at Times Square with. I think we're going to have iPads.
We're going to have iPads with
and
iPhones. We're going to have
we're
our
gonna have,
signs that we had
signs,
in
yeah.
Washington.
Nice. I'm so excited about that.
The GoPros are going to be
Just
out
spreading the awareness like crazy in Times Square. It's going to be amazing.
And we're gonna broadcast that live as well. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
So sia-now.org has all of that information.
Yes, and if you go to sia-convention.org has all the convention information.
Thank you.
So we're doing a comedy fundraiser at Gotham Comedy Club on April 30th.
Okay.
We got a press conference May 1st at Blondie's Sports Bar.
Okay.
And then we have our education and panels with Nick Gaglia and his family, and even we have some celebrities that's coming down for that. Saturday is our zombie demonstration in Times Square. Sunday is
Great.
our dedication.
It's going to be really good.
Wow.
And Monday we sleeping.
Yeah, Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, honey, I want some pizza over there. You going to have pizza with me?
Oh, hell yeah. We're going to have some pizza in New York.
It's all about the water.
It's all about the water. You gotta test the water before you put in your dough there, and you put your sauce over there, and your balls, and your cheese over there, and then when you put it all in there, you slice it up, right? And then you throw it down
Nice.
someone's throat, and they happy.
Campaign, you need to come to New York.
You
can't miss the pizza.
Me, this guy right here, love New York.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
used to
get
live in
your
Baltimore,
pizza
so,
over
like,
there.
New York is like right up the street.
That's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Man, hop and
skipping and
skipping. I'm ready. I am ready.
I would like to see campaign skipping.
Nice.
If I see campaign skipping, man, I promise I won't tell nobody in the
If I
hood.
skip, it's for a good cause. I will skip for a good cause. You know, I will skip.
It's got to be for a good cause.
It's got to be a good
I'm
cause.
with
Anything
you.
positive, I'm with it.
I'm with you. I'm with- Be like, yo, did I see you skip it? Well, it was for a good cause. Okay.
They're like,
cool.
okay, all right. You know, right. You skipping for a good
Was
cause.
Janine with you? Yeah. And was T-Roy in the middle? With
Yes.
you?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
okay.
We was holding hands? Yes.
right.
Yes. Doing our version
All
of
right.
Ebony and Ivory. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Only in
before-
Vegas.
Before you guys get out of here, is there a website I can get you guys at? Where can we find you on the web?
Go ahead. You guys, go ahead.
Yeah. The what?
I'm sorry, for Pieces of
Website.
Victory?
Yes.
Piecesofvictory.net,
Yeah.
and I am also writing a book about my personal experience too. So, what happened to me prior to being locked up in a reform school, during, and then what my life was like after, and it's also a love story. Campaign, I know you're gonna love that one.
I'm always doing it. Right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it's a tearjerker. Let me tell you.
Right now. You know what I'm saying? If I can do it, I can try real hard and make that tear come. Just hold on.
Oh, believe me, they'll come flowing.
Yes. No, I'm
It's some love story.
I'm
Let me tell
excited.
you.
I want to read it. I'll make sure I get the first copy. Please sign it. You know.
Oh, I will.
You
For
promise?
sure. Oh, I promise.
Okay.
Nice.
What about you? You writing anything or?
Well, I promote Zombie Blast.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I absolutely.
Yeah.
love
After
this
we,
product.
after we get our 2 pallets sold, we're gonna write
That's
a book
right.
about it.
That's right. I'm going to write a book about it.
Right. Right.
And then I just wanted to also mention that unfortunately my school that I was locked in is not the only school that's out there, and there are dozens of schools across our nation.
Thousands.
Thousands, I'm sorry, across our nations. There's a death toll. I mean, it's crazy. And we really need to prevent child abuse in teen programs, and we really need to pass the bill HR 1981. I don't know if it's changed since then, but as far as I know, it's HR 1981, and you can find all that information on piecesofvictory.net, also sia-now.org.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. Anything for the kids, I'm with.
Oh, thank you,
Anything for the kids,
campaign.
I'm with it.
I love you.
Yeah.
You
Anything
just
for the kids.
put me in front of the bus next time.
I will put you in in front of it. You sit
She-
next to
Oh,
me.
I could sit
just
next.
sit
Oh,
to
I
that
like
thing.
you.
It's the-
Yeah.
It's the-
It's like Ebony and Ivory
Right.
see a tour on the bus with
Right.
campaign. That's what you
We
mean.
all just hold hands and say kumbaya.
With T-Roy in the middle instead of
Right.
Malcolm in the
Yeah,
middle.
T-Roy,
T-Roy in
he
the
can
middle.
beatbox. He can beatbox, and we'll
He can
rap.
beatbox
Yeah.
with the pump.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Am I pumping right now? What's going
Well,
on?
now that I know how to do it, so
There you go. I
it's
need
been
to-
explained.
Nice. All right. Thanks,
Oh, yeah,
guys.
we're not in
Appreciate
Germany. I'm
it.
sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. Excellent.
Thank you.
All right, you guys are going to head over to Indie Evolution Online Radio, and you're going to be chatting with Jay Sharp, www.ieonlineradio.com. Next we got coming up, we got Dead Girls and Robots. And let me see where they are. Hey Joel, where's the Dead Girls and Robots? Are they here or?
We got Dead Girls and Robots? Oh, they're part of the show. They're going to be here next week.
Oh, they're going to be here next week.
Yeah, that's part of the art show that we're doing.
Oh, that's on the 11th.
Yes.
Ah, now it's all coming together. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but that's what's going to be happening here at the Zombie Zone next week. Dead Girls and Robots.
We have Nerdgasms by Cat here.
You know what? Grab a seat, grab a mic. Let's talk about that.
I have Nerdgasms here.
Oh, well, yeah. Let's get there.
Come on up.
I forgot one more thing. The fundraiser for CF, we're giving away free massages here.
I'll mention that.
Yes, it is. I left her the big chair. Come on. You got it. Drew, I got you covered. I'm holding you. Alrighty, we are live.
Yes, we are.
No, that was all the fun. Mine has the booster chair. So again, you guys all know me, Joel, the owner of Zombie Zone. This is Kat.
Hello.
She handles
Kat.
Nerdgasms by Kat.
Newgasms, we like that.
Yeah.
We like this because that's when you're talking about like the Zombie Zone and you're talking about Zombie Blast. We gotta have the new zombie. What's happening?
Not much. I'm excited to be here. It's a little insane in here right now.
It is insane, but that can be
Yeah.
expected at the Zombie Zone.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely.
You come in here and it's gonna be some zombies, gonna be some crazy. It's gonna be Joel's with his head with a temporary tattoo on
Of
it.
a nipple? Oh, God, that feels good. That's not the head I like rubbed, though.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Yep. Crickets.
crickets. Yeah, that's
Crickets.
good. So tell us a little bit about like what your program is, what's your game plan?
Well, next week we have an event happening here, and it's called Attack of the Fandom. And what it is it's going to be a group art show focusing on fandom art, sci-fi and horror in this case. So we got a really good collection of artists, about 10 or 11 in all, I think, this go round.
How did you hook that up here at the Zombie Zone? Did Joe contact you, or you contact Joe? Or
Well, I've been selling my art here for I don't know about a year.
About a year now. Her
Yeah.
art is amazing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, can you show a picture of it? Can we do that?
Where can I get it? Yeah.
Hang on one second. Let me show you what she's got.
Okay, while he's bringing that up, so tell me a little bit about.
Yeah,
like,
so
what-
I've been selling my art here for about a year and a half now, and it's been doing pretty well. And I just wanted to bring.
Set it in that chair. Yeah, yeah, just set it in the chair there. Perfect.
And so I just wanted to bring more.
And then hold that one in your lap. You can sit down and hold that one in your lap.
Here, I'll hold that one.
Perfect.
Daryl can sit with me.
Yeah, no doubt. He can sit with me too.
So this is I do stencil art, 4-layer stencil art, mostly, give or take a layer depending on what I'm doing.
Wow, that's cool
But,
stuff.
I do. I was gonna say a wide range of things, but not really. I do all fandom stuff mostly, but I bring all my zombie stuff here, all my horror stuff, and now some of my Doctor Who stuff too. So.
I don't even know what that is, though, but I've learned from Kat. You know what? She made me the best thing ever. Hang on a sec. I could get this.
Oh, from Scanners. Oh, the original's coming next week.
Yeah, the original Scanners. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Scanners.
But like the original painting is
The
coming
original
next
painting?
week. Yeah.
Cool. This Kat made this for me, and I am just in love with it. People have asked me to buy it, and I will not sell it.
Wow.
And if you can see this thing is amazing.
That is awesome.
This is Scanners, and I love it, and I love Kat for making it for
Aw.
me. She's an amazing artist, and I welcome everything she brings.
Thanks, Joel.
Kat, you
You're
rule.
welcome.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
You know, it's like you inspire me. You know, it's like I have a fine arts minor. I haven't really done anything with it, but I figure one day when the PodBrother retires and I can get into like, you know, some art stuff. But to see like your work and what you're doing and have, you know, people like Joel be inspired by it inspires me.
Oh, thank you. I mean, like you're doing what you love too, though, which is cool. And no, it's a face.
You know,
This,
you know, maybe you can do a PodBrother painting. You know.
oh, I totally could. Yeah, give me a good photo and I will do it for you.
I will get you a good photo. That's
Totally.
gonna be a hard search because
Really?
I don't know.
You
Okay,
look like
how about just a
Samuel L.
high-resolution
Jackson.
photo?
Wesley
We'll go from there.
Snipes.
Yeah.
I'll try to dig something up. You know, I'll dig up like I get everything. I get everything from like Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington, Forrest Whitaker.
I don't see you as a Forrest Whitaker.
You know, I get all that. So I'll try to find a picture that it captures the PodBrother. That would be cool. So you got some really really cool stuff. Where do you want to see your stuff? Like on an international level or on a bigger scale? Like where would you want to display your work on on an international platform?
Oh, I don't know about that. Right now, to be perfectly honest, I'm quite happy. Yeah, I mean, like I'm quite happy with what's been happening lately. Like Vegas, surprisingly, I guess, has a really kind of an amazing art scene, and the art community is it's really tight knit, and so it was really easy to be able to pull together enough people for this event, which is cool. I've recently moved into a studio and gallery called the Artistic Armory, which is over off of Arville, down by the Orleans, and it's a really cool collective of people. We do events on third Saturdays there, and right now I'm just happy to be there. You know.
Wow, I have to come check you out. Do you have a website we can follow?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. On Facebook, it's just the Artistic Armory, and that's where we're at right now.
Okay, so we're gonna have to like you on that.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, all the social media, the Artistic Armory, and then me personally is Nerdgasms by Kat. I am a social media whore. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, you name it. My shit's out there.
Gasm and whore in one sentence. You just made my nipples hard.
And my head nipple. Yep. Look, I'm pointy.
But I guess as far as like international fame goes, I'm just happy to have my shit out there on the web internationally, you know, so for people all over can see it. And it's kind of cool. You check your stats on Facebook, and for Nerdgasms, I have friends from like Hungary, you know, and like in really just random places, which is cool to see. So.
That is cool. Right? There's people in Australia that's just following the PodBrother.
You know, I have friends in Australia though.
I got people in Singapore be like, the PodBrother.
It's random.
Okay.
It's so random.
It is random. It's cool. How'd you come up with that name, like Nerdgasm?
Nerdgasms by Kat. It's just because it's
like
you know what it is.
hysterical.
It's the feeling. It's the feeling after completing a completely nerdy piece of work. Like just you finish like just the best Doctor Who painting, and it's that complete nerdgasm at the end of it. So. And I think all fangirls and fanboys everywhere know exactly what I'm talking about.
You need a cigarette afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Or the joy of like getting a meet and greet with one of your favorite fandom actors or something. There's that nerdgasm moment at the end of it. So
that's very, very cool.
Now let me ask you a question. I don't know. I do Facebook a little bit, but you know how you can like things, and maybe this is like a new idea that nobody's come up with. But for you, I don't like you. I love you on your stuff. Why can't we have a love button on there instead?
I agree with that.
A little more than like.
I also maintain that we should have a button for comments where, like, somebody like, oh, my grandma died, instead of having a like button, like a I see that, you know, or like
or,
I empathize, you know?
Or LOL.
Right.
You know, that's me.
You're such
Your grandmother
dick.
died. LOL.
You're such a dick.
I am. You know that for the past year.
That's why I love you.
That's right.
You remember the poke me button? Or
yeah.
poke you
They
button?
brought that back.
Did they bring that back?
Unfortunately.
That was kind of annoying, but you know, I kind of wrote them and told them to put a poke me button on there so I could poke myself on Facebook just all day long. looking at Joel's head.
Oh, the nipple part, right?
You know, the nipple. If I look at that one nipple and
You know
poke
what? You know what's
myself on
sad?
Facebook,
The amount of times nipple has come up in this conversation.
But you know
is
what would
a
be
little,
worse? If that nipple
uncomfortable.
lactated. That would be really bad. You're done. If there's a line, I will cross it.
A tattooed, lactating nipple
Oh
on
my
Joel's
God.
head.
That's right. First of its kind, right here.
If you get that, I will pay for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Done deal.
I want my painting with his head. That's what
Yep.
I want. I want to get a picture of the PodBrother with the lactating nipple Joel head. And I
Just
want
a
you,
little,
I want
yeah.
you to paint that.
Can you do that?
Amazing.
Did
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
All right, I'll
We'll-
post for it.
We'll sell that bad. That boy's like hotcakes. That'll go.
Signed and numbered.
Excellent, excellent.
1 of 69.
Nice. All right. Kat, thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you
by.
so much.
I am looking forward to promoting your art and being part of your inspiration as you are mine. And thank you very much for supporting Joel and the Zombie Zone and everything
Absolutely.
that you do.
And I thank him for supporting me too. Like I've gotten a lot of fans from people seeing, you know, my art here, which is really cool.
As soon as I saw your art, I knew that you had something special.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna be able to walk through the door now.
All right. So, is there anything else you want to promote before we let you go, or did we get it all in?
No, I think that's pretty much it. It's just you know, check us out at Nerdgasms by Kat and the Artistic Armory on Facebook.
All right. Nerdgasms by Kat. Like, give it up for Kat, ladies and gentlemen.
Cat's amazing.
Kat's amazing. She's catastic. All right. Thank you, Joel.
Thank
Who
you.
else we got? We got anybody we want to get on here?
Anyone want to be on this podcast? Who?
Who do we got next?
Yeah. Chameleon Vapor's here. Where's the man from Chameleon Vapor? All right. This is what she. After she has her nerdgasm, she smokes something from Chameleon Vapor.
Nice. We are here at the Zombie Zone in Las Vegas, and we're having a good time. You're with the PodBrother, and we got Joel. And
Thank you, sir.
Who do we have coming up next? Here we go. Chameleon Vapor. Sweet. So I have a seat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And is your name not on? I don't see your name on here.
I'm Mark.
Mark.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mark? Welcome to the PodBrother
Thank
Show.
you. Thank you.
Why don't you sit in that middle chair? So
Middle
we can-
chair works better? All right.
Yeah, middle chair works better. Thank you, Mark.
I'll try not to. What? You're not going to join me, Heather? Oh, you're not going to join me, babe? How about Emma or Kate? So I don't feel lonely.
Come on, Heather. Get in there and be a part of the team.
Come on, Emma. Somebody left their sunglasses in. Doing a plug for the shop. Plug for the shop. We are. What?
All right, so introduce yourselves real quick so that we
I'm
know
Mark
who.
Carpenter. I'm owner of Chameleon Vapors at 955 West Craig Road. And this is my daughter, Emma. She's my oldest daughter and part of the family that runs the shop.
Sweet. So you guys have it's the title Vapors. So I'm assuming that you do like the electronic cigarettes.
Yeah, we do
and-
electronic cigarettes, mods, custom builds on mods, cleanup, repair. We also do custom flavors and builds.
I have your website up here, and I'm going to like you guys because I like you.
That always helps. Thank you so much.
So tell me a little bit about like where you guys are located and how did you get into it, and tell me a little bit about like what you got going.
Where are we located? That's right. We're at Craig and Revere, 955 West Craig Road, just behind the Lumberjacks restaurant. And we got started in it because it's the up and coming industry. It's the thing to do to relax. It's the thing to do to enjoy flavors, to enjoy the vape without there's no calories, there's no guilt, there's no bad effects. It's a great alternative to smoking. I mean, there's a lot of things that got started in it.
I know I have a lot of friends that are vaping to quit smoking. So are there levels of nicotine that you can kind of slowly wean yourself off?
We will dial you in. I've been very successful in helping people quit smoking. I can't say that it's a smoking cessation program, but they use it for. I've had a lot of people use it as an alternative to smoking and been very successful in quitting smoking using the product.
He's actually got 70 people on cigarettes.
Really?
Keep your mic up here.
Yeah, talking to your
There
mic.
we go.
Now, do you have the one store, or you have other stores?
We just have the one store, and we do have a satellite location at the Broadacre Swap Meet on the weekends. Yes.
Sweet. And when you look at like what you're looking to do with your store, your branding, are you looking to like branch out and open more locations?
we're definitely interested in branching out. We're trying to get stores started here in Las Vegas, Northern Nevada, and part of the southwestern United States. Just that's how you make your business is you grow. You got to grow or die, type of deal. So that's something that we're definitely interested in and working very hard to make happen.
And how did you get into like the zombie thing? How do you know Joel here at the Zombie?
We met them
Zone?
when they first opened the shop, and we've been keeping tabs and we're friends with these people for about a year and a half or so now, somewhere in there. Yeah.
Sweet, yeah, they're good people, man. Now we have you sampled the Zombie Blast yet? Because I would love to see you guys carrying Zombie Blast in the how do you say that? The Chameleon.
Chameleon?
The Chameleon. Okay, the Chameleon Vapors. I would love to see Zombie Blast in the Chameleon.
I think
Vapors.
that's going to happen at the end of the day here.
I think
absolutely.
I
I
can
really
see
like the. I haven't tasted the product yet, but I from what I've heard of it, it seems like a pretty good product, and we can definitely use something like that on. I get people in. I'm so tired all the time.
Right. Don't be a zombie.
Here, enjoy. Don't be a zombie.
Go to Chameleon Vapors and get yourself a Zombie Blast. Nice. Now, are you open? Can we come to Chameleon Vapors and do like a podcast?
Absolutely.
Like a PodBrother?
I'm very open to a podcast. We're open from 10 in the morning till 8 p.m. at night.
7 days a week?
7 days a week right now. Family owned and operated. My wife and I run the shop in the morning. My sons tend to run the shop from mid-afternoon to 8.
Sweet. Now we're doing the first Zombie Comedy Awards in Comic-Con this year, and we're going to be looking for places where you can go in and vote on your favorite zombie comedy film. Can we maybe like hook you up with some ballots and maybe send some people in there they can vote on their favorite zombie film?
That sounds like a plan to me. Any port and storm, and if you guys need a place to stop by and people want to come in, by all means, we'll go ahead and do that for you. Well, we do get a lot of foot traffic in and out of the shop, so it's definitely something that would benefit us both.
That's
sure.
awesome. We'll have to set that up. We'll talk about that later.
Absolutely.
One more time, where can we find you on the web?
955 West Craig Road, behind the Lumberjacks. We're Chameleon Vapors.
And then online, where can we catch you? Facebook?
Definitely Facebook.
Sweet. Well, Mark, thank you very much for stopping by the PodBrother and supporting the Zombie Zone and Joel and gang here. And I'm looking forward for you to rock the Zombie Blast in the Chameleon Vapor Lounge. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mark and the Chameleon Vapor Lounge.
Thank you.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pop.
Thank you. We are having some fun. Yes, we're just about to wrap things up here. We've been going for almost a little over an hour now. You are with the PodBrother, and I just want to let you guys know, Gorham is one of my favorite vodkas, by the way. These guys are coming to can with me, and I'm really excited. I bought some parting gifts for Joel and Susie.
Cut away. Cut away. Cut away. away.
onlineradio.com. These guys are here broadcasting live. And so, peace out. Thank you. Brothers and sisters.
Cut away.